Okay, we're going live again. We're going to try and connect the Twitter feed.
Does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can. We've covered how to set up recording of it. Streaming, as if you run an internet speed test, it measures this in OBS Studio. Now shows color indication for your stream health, which shows how well your connection is maintaining the stream settings. With Twitch, you'll also want to keep your viewers in mind. Generally speaking, transcoding, the process of providing converted versions of a stream broadcast at lower quality so it's easier to watch, was something only reserved for Twitch partners. They've made great strides since then, making transcoding available to more people. To see if you have this available, once you've begun streaming, sneakily pull up your stream page, muted of course, or your viewers will get an echo, and check the gear icon. See if you can change the quality from source to high, medium, or low, or to specific resolutions. If so, you're good to go. If not, then your viewers are stuck with only the option to view the quality you are streaming. That means that if their internet connection can't handle downloading that kind of bitrate, then their stream view will just keep buffering and they will leave. This leads many streamers to only stream at a maximum of 2 megabits per second or 2000 in the bitrate box, so that just about anyone can view it. If you don't seem to be getting transcoding when you start streaming, you might want to consider doing this too, especially if you're a new streamer and need to attract new viewers. Otherwise, if you have transcoding, you can stream at the full 6 megabits per second that Twitch allows, or whatever your internet connection can support if below that. YouTube doesn't have such limitations, so just run free if you stream there. Just keep in mind that it is hard for any internet connection, no matter the speed, to maintain higher than like 10 megabits per second or so upstream consistently for multiple hours on end. I have found that 9 megabits per second on YouTube live streaming actually looked really, really good for 1080p 60 video. On the other side of the coin, recording bit rates work a little differently. See, when you stream, you can only really use super low bit rates. The quality is acceptable for streaming, but isn't super great for final video. These bit rates are just child's play compared to what you can actually record at. Your hard drive can handle way higher data rates than your internet upload speed, but depending on if YouTube recommends between 8 and 12 megabits per second, depending on your frame rate. For 4K, that number jumps. For 720p, definitely recommend 100 megabits per second or more if your computer can handle it. It will look amazing. And that has a 200 megabits.
Anyway, so you can probably hear me now, and I'm just trying to get this thing going here. Okay, it appears we have success on all the various platforms, which is excellent, I'm happy to say. And so we are streaming. Okay, it appears we have success happy to say on all the various platforms, which is excellent. Happy to say we have success on all the various platforms. Excellent. That was my son. Okay, so what we're going to do in the future, probably start tomorrow, is that we're going to start broadcasting from the government office. Okay, so what we're going to do in the future, and outline the outline all the proper announcements and things like that from our government. We've been doing it quite successfully through public notice, but we decided to make it connecting it through the these platforms. So we wanted to make it a bit more interactive and things like that for the benefit of everyone. And like I said, this is for the benefit of everyone. And I think that many people will be maybe surprised, but very warming to this idea of a treaty between the Indigenous nation and the Commonwealth of Australia. In particular, the way we've approached it doesn't mean that we would expect other nations to do the same. Obviously, that's their business, and we would 100% support that and respect it. But let's have a look here. So we've got YouTube going. If you can, SYG Media is the YouTube channel, and if you type in YouTube SYG Media, hopefully it will come up with that somewhere. I'll have to find the link to all these things because I honestly I'm still working it all out, and perhaps if I was a few years younger it might have come to me a little more quickly, which is one of the great things about the young people. They soak it all up like a sponge and just get it out there, and my son seems to be distracted at this moment, but that's okay. Yeah, so I think the Facebook will be operational tomorrow, and so we'll try and go for a trifecta, and I've got some people coming to the office now, and so I shall stop